Hello guys and welcome back to episode 3 of Somali and the Forest Spirit. Now last week in episode 2 we were already about this close, about 80% close to fully bawling our eyes out. Yes, already in episode 2. So they've definitely done a great job of drawing out these emotions within me, because I just have this huge attachment to the Somali as well as the golem, and I think it's just the overall relationship of kind of daughter and father that really just gives me the warm fuzzy feels, and I just want everything to be wholesome, gotta protect that smile, gotta protect Somali. So in episode 2 I did mention how I believe that episode would kind of set the tone of the overall anime, and I do believe the anime is going to be more focused on kind of slice of life, their relationship and their daily adventures, more than the end game I mentioned of Somali actually finding another human. I don't know if maybe at the end they'll have a dark plot of how all the humans are either gone or no one's really there to be able to take care of Somali. So I'm definitely curious to see what will happen this episode and what more feels they will possibly draw out of us. So let us get into things. If you guys want to watch along, I'll be starting the video in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Money. Ah. And Somali has a very distinctive kind of voice tone that just draws me into what she's doing, and it just gets me worried at what she's doing as well, because she is a little bit of a troublemaker, a little bit of an adventurous girl, so she does like to wander off. Oh. The golems, I can't relate. I think it's really cool how the background has no outlining, dark outlines. Oh, I like walking with you, Dad. Oh no, not the flashbacks, the last 6 episode. Why does this anime do this? It's instant mood changer. Oh, and I think that scene just showed the golem, I think, appreciating kind of every minute he has left with Somali. Oh, this episode, why? This wasn't even 2 minutes, and it started off was really sweet and wholesome, then absolutely just already hits me in the feels. Why do they keep playing with unnecessary emotions? Anyways, I was about to mention in that kind of desert scene, I really liked how the characters, our main characters, are very strong kind of outlines, dark outlines of the characters, and you can see that with the contrast of the very kind of simple kind of, it's not blurry, but it's more just because it doesn't have any distinctive strong contrasting kind of outlines to it, you can see the kind of strong differences between the main character and the background, and I think that really kind of draws out a certain kind of different mood. It's something I haven't seen a lot in different animes. I am enjoying kind of that art style that is going on with this overall anime. I think it does distinctively kind of show who the characters are, who the main characters are, because even that kind of carriage person, that first scene where they were talking with the monies, they had a bit of strong outlining of the characters as well, but not as strong as Somali nor the golem. So you can kind of tell exactly who the main focus of this anime is through the art style, and I just really enjoy those kind of attentions to detail. So here you can see in the scene, none of the flowers have any outlines to them. I don't know if it's would be calling it outlines in the scene as well, but Somali, you can see, has very distinctive kind of outlines to them. I love exploring the new towns. They've done such a good design of just all the unique different worlds, and I love exploring it. Anthole City. I thought it would have a bit more of a nicer name than Anthole. Ooh. Ah, okay. I do see the relationship. It did look like kind of like ant burrows. Yes. Heed his warning, Somali. Hopefully this person won't try to rip us off again and then get us up. Honey, we just talked about this. Stay within eye distance. This is not eye distance. Oh, neat design right there. It's like kind of whiskers coming out of his eyeballs. Thank you, kind sir, for telling us Somali so she doesn't end up in the middle of nowhere about the... Trying to rip us up again, I see. Oh, really, sir? Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like this person tried to rip us off like the first guy in the first episode, so appreciate it. Oh. Maybe it's not a tasty place. That's me. Trying to run away and hide from my responsibilities. No one will notice me in this box. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh. Kikira. Ah. Oh, Somali. Willie Suregas. You nearly got away from your responsibilities. It's okay. That is a common tendency in children. Perfect timing. It looks very cool. It's like Gina, but with double I. Oh, I feel like Kiki thingy and Somali will end up somewhat quite dangerous. Two children, two troublemaker children. That's it though. I'm so glad Somali has a friend. This is adorable. Ooh. Is that how they paint? He's just like, no, 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 no. That's a unique game. I don't think you'll ever win in hide and seek against him. That's so cool. I like where this song's going. Is this gonna be a sad song? Somali's the actual visitor. It's so sweet how kids can just instantaneously become friends because they don't have any like malicious intents or like hidden. Dale! But like his body hurts, so I'm worried it might just like fall off. Yum! Ooh. Stop. 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 Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, he's gonna say something. For my daughter to eat. Ooh. Aw. It sounded a lot closer because they seem to kind of travel a desert. I do kind of like how they am bringing up the human kind of thing, like that kind of underlying storyline constantly. I do appreciate that. Oh, maybe Somali can stay here forever, but the golem is dying at the top. I don't know how to feel this anime, god damn it. Like how many emotions do you need to bring out of me? Maybe we can stay here for a bit longer. Gliding lizard and cream. Delicious. Oh. Oh. Oh, that hurt just because I know he doesn't mean anything bad by it, but I think it's just like his monotone, very like emotionless voice that hurt. I mean, he is just worried because Somali does like to run off, and you know, if Somali gets caught, it is really dangerous. Oh, Smiley just looks really hurt. I mean, she is still a child. Like, stuff like this, I could totally see her being upset over. I think, like, I really like Somali because even though she's a kid, she's not, like, bratty or annoying. Like, she's very understanding and she does try to, like, keep her emotions in. Like, she's very mature for her age. And you can. That's why I think I, like, fully understand her emotions more rather than just brushing it off as, like, childish. Oh, this piano piece is just like beautiful, but it really just brings out just like a really dull sadness. Well, this is such a good representation of just like single parents and just like it's upsetting because like the golem's working really hard for Somali, but I guess Somali just feels a bit lonely. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Just let her go. You have my permission to go. She doesn't seem that happy though. I thought she'd be a lot more excited to go outside. I thought Smiley would be a lot more happy. Baked apple. I want a baked apple. Honey, what's wrong? That's so not true. That's not true. Mm-mm. 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 Danger. Danger. Kikila is so fluffy though. Who wouldn't want to cuddle in that fluff? It's that wolf man again. I thought he was not a bad person for telling them off. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I don't know that's. Oh. I, I don't think that Smiley thought he was trying to leave her. Like, that's not the case. Oh, this place is very mystical and pretty. But it screams danger! Beautiful, but dangerous. No? Okay. That's why this place screams dangerous. Oh no! Oh, this is giving me like Made in the Abyss vibes like so badly. Oh, the place is so pretty though. Maybe they'll be alright, but I feel like I'm gonna get my hopes up. Oh, he counts stars for him. I think that's the biggest thing. He is always there for you, and he will try and always be there for you until his last breath. Please be safe. Please be safe. Can I just say as well, as much as I love Kikila, his eyes kind of terrify me. I don't know if it's because it... Okay, the place is beautiful. I take everything back. But yeah, just like, I don't know if it was like purposely done, but it just like, I don't know why it's shaded. Just the pupils and just the eyeballs itself. And I thought it was gonna be like a character trait, so I thought it would be the same as his mom and dad, but his mom and dad's eyes aren't like that. Oh no, oh no, gigantic mushroom, gigantic mushroom. Gigantic mushroom alert. Oh, those are fangs, those are definitely fangs. Oh dear lord, no. Somali, run. Oh, that's nasty. Ooh. It's gonna be the Wolfie cat thing. Such a surgery. Oh, maybe not. Don't you end me with a cliffhanger. Don't you think about it. Oh, they thought about it. Okay. That place was beautiful, but you know, when Kikila mentioned mushrooms that eat bugs, I was just like, that is so foreshadowing something nasty, and it did. And I don't like Somali being in danger, but I knew two kids, and they're just like kind of exploring, you know, naive minds would end up in danger. I don't think that the Wolfie guy is going to be evil. He seemed to be more like a gatekeeper, so I'm thinking that he did follow the kids there to make sure they were all right. Like I feel like he is a gatekeeper between like the upper layer, which seems, you know, with lots of creatures and just like a family kind of town and like with merchants, and it seemed like a safe town, whereas this underground is untouched and it looks very peaceful and just like magical and mythical, but at the same time, when something isn't explored, I think there's a reason why it should be left like that. Because like for somewhere to be so like peacefully beautiful and like untouched by, you know, like humans or beasts yet, I think it just means that like there's a reason why that place hasn't been explored yet. I guess if I was to think negatively though, the wolf, because he does have wolf-like features, I'm thinking that maybe he does have a heightened sense of smell. So once again in episode 1, the cat, you know, at first seemed kind of more interested in just like Somali, but when he got a whiff of Somali, he was just like, oh, interested in a different type of interested, as in like he said, you smell tasty. So I'm thinking maybe the wolf kind of has a similar trait of that, and maybe he got a sense, like a smell of Somali's actual humanistic trait, and is the reason why he is after her, because he did say like, oh, I finally found you. So that does worry me a bit, even though I do want to think on the positive side. I do hope that the wolf beast kind of man isn't there with malicious intent and is just more, as I mentioned, the gatekeeper between kind of the underground and the upper layers. I don't know how I'm going to keep surviving like watching this anime with the amount of feels they just keep like just chucking at us. It's just like, you want to feel this? You want to feel this? Let's just bring it all out. And this anime just constantly does that. Like, I don't think there's been an episode where I haven't cried yet. And that's saying a lot considering it's only been 3 episodes. But yeah, I think it's because it's more the kind of like subtleties of the emotions, and they definitely kind of build it up. Like, you could kind of see Somali being upset and kind of sad and kind of ignored by the golem, and she kind of felt that it was because he was so focused on earning money so he could leave her as quickly as possible. But we know, you know, as the audience, that that's not the case, because the golem actually has a ticking time bomb of how much time he has left with Somali. Yeah, I guess with that cliffhanger, I am beyond excited for next week's episode. Do let me know what you guys are currently kind of feeling of the anime, since we have kind of watched 3 episodes with the 3-episode anime rule. Are you guys sold on the series, or are there certain aspects that you aren't enjoying? I love hearing you guys' opinion, so definitely make sure you guys let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I guess until then, I'm going to be hoping that Somali is safe, and this cliffhanger was just a big tease. So definitely catch you guys for episode 4.